It's story time. It's story time. Come on, gather around because it's story time. Let's all do the story time. We're gonna read books. We're gonna have some laughs. I hope you're laughing already. We're gonna smile today. Who said something about laughs? Story time with Nina. Story time with Nina. Story time with Nina. A story time with me. Hello and welcome to Story Time with Nina. My name is Nina. What's yours? Hello? Who are you? Scream it out loud at the screen. I'm sure I can hear you because technology is amazing. You know, you'd be louder than that. Technology's not that amazing. Oh, hello, Alyssa and Meg and oh my gosh, Everly and Coraline and Joe and Jolie and Ellie and Evie and Dash and Elizabeth and Jim, B, Magnolia and Leah and Bella. Hi, Bella. Bella. Bella is a great name. It means beautiful. Oh, and a happy belated 4th birthday to Riker. How did I miss that? Holy moly, whoa. Look at those bracelets. It's also Pride Month, and I'm celebrating by wearing the rainbow Pride bracelets on my wrist. Oh, and Allison is now a big sister to Harris and Daniel. Congratulations, Allison. That's amazing. Welcome your new little brother to the world. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Oh, and hello, Birdie and Dads Nicholas and Todd. I'm so thrilled to see you here as well, too. I just think love makes family, and we're all here, and we're one big happy family, and we love it. Thank you for watching. Now, I know that we have a big, exciting day today because we're continuing our Pride series of Pride books that I would like to celebrate all month long in the month of June, and really pretty much all summer because Pride is being extended in many ways and being, it's not canceled. It just is being made into a different thing. So we're helping celebrate Pride right now. Thank you for being here. Now, of course, you're probably saying to yourself, wow, we're about at that point where Nina should be telling me what the letter of the day is. And I just don't know if I'm ready to tell you, but I'm ready. Okay. So today's letter, can you guess? You've got 26 guesses. No, it's not Z. Nope, not T. Not P. Nope. R. Nope. R. Nope. No. I'm sorry, it's not C. No. It's a letter we haven't done yet on the Story Time with Nina. The letter is K, and that stands for kind. Big lesson today is being kind. But before we get to the lesson, let's sing the alphabet. Hey kids, you know what's even more fun than the alphabet? Oh, that's a rag alphabet, but I need your help to sing it with me. Are you ready? A 3, a 2, a 1, and a go! A is for absolutely. B is for busted. C is for clock that mug. And D is for divine Bill. E is for everything. And F is for fierceness. G is for get 'em, girl. And H comes before I. J is for Josh, K is for Kiki, L is for let 'em hurl that, M is for mug, and N of course is for me. O is for O, and P is for painting. Q is for queen, and R is for real, and S is for Shantae, you stare, sashay away. T is for throwing shade, and U give me life, girl, beat bop the boom like W work. X is for extra, Y is for yes, Z is for Jaja. This is the end. It's time to do the call. Go dance. Dance party. Dance party. Dance party. It's fun. Isn't it fun how our mouths can make noises like musical instruments, like it sounds just like the song. Oh, it reminds me of my friend. I wonder if my friend is going to show up today. Whoa, Bucky, you just jumped up into my lap.
Hi, Nita. I'm so thrilled to be here today because I like continuing the lesson of the things that we're learning about, and those things include pride.
Oh, you like learning about pride?
I do, Nita.
Well, Bookie, this book today is a very special book because it continues these things that I think very important, especially now that we're talking about the Black Lives Matter movement and LGBTQ plus pride and how we exist in the world. We should be kind to one another, and we should make sure that everybody has a seat at the table. Don't you think, Bookie?
Yes, I do. What kind of table? The dinner table? Because I'm always hungry.
It's like the table that we all gather at to have conversation, so we all feel like we're heard.
Oh, the dessert table.
No. It's another lesson for another day, Bookie. But I do want to continue this conversation that we started about being kind. And today's letter is what, Bookie?
It's the letter K.
It is the letter K.
And I think we should hear about being kind.
I think we should hear about being kind too.
And I think I should go sit down and curl up and get my snack and my beverage so I can hear about being kind.
Okay, well, just go ahead and do that, Bookie. Go ahead, cuddle up, get your snack, get your beverage. What do books drink anyway, I wonder? Good question. Now, today's story is exactly this. It's called Be Kind. Look how beautiful that cover of that book is. Be Kind is by Zietlow Miller, and it's illustrated by Jen. What do you say we open up the page and go on an adventure? Are you ready? Everyone cuddled up? Everyone got their snack? Everyone got their beverage? Because here the adventure goes. Be kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. Uh-oh, look at Tanisha in that photo. In the illustration, it's not a photo. I know. Look at Tanisha, though. She spilled grape juice all over her beautiful outfit at school. Oh, no. All over her new dress. If you look in the background, you can see that person laughing. Right there, pointing and laughing at Tanisha. Everyone's actually pointing and laughing at Tanisha. Everyone laughed. I almost did, too. But Mom always tells me to be kind. So I tried. I don't think it worked. I said, purple is my favorite color. But Tanisha ran off. Do you see her running off in the distance? She's just running off and crying. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. Look, when she comes back, you can see her when she comes back. She's up here in the corner. That's Tanisha right up there in her art smock. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock. And she didn't look at anyone. She was holding her head down. She was embarrassed. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Maybe let her borrow my sweatshirt? Maybe I should have spilled my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? That's a really good question. You know, I have, on all these times that we've done these story times, I've never asked you or myself, what does it mean to you and to me to be kind? Think about that very important question as we continue reading. What does it mean to be kind? Hmm. Maybe it's giving. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. So you can see our storyteller is making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi and his little pup. Or maybe it's letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. Look at he's got the shoes on his hands. That's funny. Maybe kindness is helping, putting dirty dishes in the sink. Or maybe kindness is even cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. That Otis sounds a lot like Nina. Maybe kindness is paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Or asking the new girl to be my partner. Maybe kindness is listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before. Sometimes kindness, this is really important right now, kindness is listening, being attentive and listening, just showing up and listening. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle or saying, thank you. Or when someone sneezes, as they are happening right in this picture, bless you. And if you look at that photo, you can see there's recycling going on. There's even a bird getting in on the fun of throwing away the wrapper. Or saying thank you for your ice cream or saying bless you when someone sneezes. You know, my mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Kayla. See, she knows Kayla's name. What's new, Omar? Saying hi to Omar. Or good afternoon, Rabbi Mendelbaum. That's so nice. She says hi to everybody she encounters on her day. Her friends and her neighbors, the people that she knows, she says hello to. Because that's kind. Being kind can be hard too. Even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. So here's a difficult test that we're having. She's trying to teach the alphabet to her little brother. And she's having a hard time doing it because he's a little kid. And he's not necessarily ready to learn the alphabets and the ABCs. That can be tricky. But sometimes kindness shows up in the form of patience. Are you very patient? You're patiently waiting for the next page. That's good. It's a start at least. Maybe kindness is also sticking up for someone when other kids aren't really kind. And it can be really scary. Have you ever had to stand up for somebody in the class? I can tell you what else is scary when the music just starts and you don't know what you're doing because you're so into the book. That's scary. Oh my goodness. So let's go back to that page again. Sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard. And it's really scary. I know I've had to do that before where I've had to stick up for a friend, and it's difficult to confront somebody who's being a bully and saying, can you please stop making fun of my friend? That's not very nice. That's hard to do. But it's the right thing to do. Right isn't always easy. Kind is always right. Right isn't always easy, but kind is always right. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class. See? Now maybe it's like I said just a couple pages ago, just showing up also is sometimes enough. Just being there for somebody. Maybe I can paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. So busy working away on this picture. And look, Tanisha's got her head down. And I don't like seeing Tanisha sad. Do you? I don't think that feels good. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do. So this is a good lesson. So when one small thing builds to another. So look, you're here small, here's doing one thing small, like grabbing this yarn ball. It's loose on this tray, and she's going to get the yarn ball back into her yarn basket. And then that yarn basket, they're making a scarf together. And then that scarf that they're making together, she's going to give to Tanisha in class to make her feel better. So all these small acts add on to one another to make one beautiful, big, kind act. And together, they could grow into something really big. Something really, really big. So big that all our kindnesses spill out of our school. Spread throughout town. Travel across the country. And go all the way around the world. Now look at this. One small act of kindness here in our little town, wherever we may be, can spread. Isn't that fun? Because kindness is contagious. Wanting to give the gift of kindness, not only to yourself, but to others, spreads. And we see in these pictures, people ice skating, people being lifted up and being picked up ice skating, and picking up lost books and papers, and letting a pregnant woman sit down, and picking up somebody's glasses, and getting a book for somebody, or helping a goat. And these people are in Brazil, and in Egypt, and in Italy, and in India, and in Russia, and the Netherlands. I mean, this is all, kindness is traveling all over the world. And you probably just heard a bunch of places you've never even heard of before. But it happens because kindness travels all over the world. If we all built small acts of kindness. And so kindness traveled all over the world and came right back to Tanisha and me. So we can be kind. Again and again. So if you see in these pictures, they're helping each other out in all these small little pictures. So if you go back here and we look at these pictures, I want to show you these. We've got kindness, helping, welcoming back someone who broke their leg, being kind to her, welcoming her back to school, playing music for somebody here in the yard. It's not kind and nice. Someone broke their glasses, picking up their glasses here. That's amazing. And there even in this shot right here are violets right there that we drew for Tanisha. We're helping somebody get a book. Kindness always comes back to you again and again and again. To where we give Tanisha those pictures of those violets again. And she's able to hang those violets in her room and remind herself that reminder of being kind, and that kindness that's shown to her, she now can show to others. This is a beautiful story. It's a great reminder of how we should go out in the world and be kind. That was our letter today, K. Of course, the only word that matters today is kindness. Now, you're probably hearing a lot of stories about what's happening out in the world. And you know what makes it better from little ones is reminding yourself to be kind and to show up. And maybe watch this story time again and look at all of these ways that these kids help Tanisha get through this problem and how they can be present. Sometimes it's through listening, sometimes it's through small acts, and sometimes it's just by being themselves. That's the power of kindness. I want to thank you so much again for being with me today for this very special, extra kind version of Storytime with Nina. I hope you've had a good time. And of course, remember to celebrate yourself. And just like our book, Be Kind, it's my motto in life. To go big, be kind, and be you. You are wonderful. You're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. Now, just like our friend in the book, we're going to make sure we help Tanisha in our own life to make them feel better. Because they are wonderful. She's one of a kind, like a lucky star. She lights up my life, so keep on smiling and keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. And remember, kindness gives to itself. So give kindness in small and big ways. Wonderful. You're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life. Keep on smiling and keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. Thank you for joining me today in this special story time with Nina. Remember, always celebrate and be kind. Go big, be kind, be you. Go big, be kind, be you. Have a great day and a magical, magical time until we see each other again. Remember, be kind.